What's up everyone? In this video I'm going to break down a landing page we built for Greenleaf Blends. This is a supplements brand. I'm going to show you the strategies we used and things you could steal for your own brand. So let's kick things off. This is the hero section both on desktop and on mobile. Again, we build our pages mobile first. So you just want to keep things simple here. I like to have the hero image on the at the top here. We added in this badge of only 0.76 pounds per day, just to highlight the value of it, because the creatives speak about the value of the product, about it being budget friendly. Also, I have a super simple navigation menu here, just a logo and a CTA, detox your liver here, because this is just a one-page landing page, really just focused on this one offer. Now for the copy, we have breakthrough, stubborn fat loss, detox your liver, and finally see results you deserve. So this product helps with fatty liver disease, and this is a problem for people who can't lose weight. So really we just focus on this angle here. Then I listed out the top 3 unique selling propositions of the product, and then we have a call to action along with a risk reversal, which is really useful to have. Just it makes your job way easier. It eases anxiety, just purchasing anxiety for your customers, and increases conversions. Looks about the same on the desktop, and then we have a section kind of educating people on a fatty liver disease, what that is. Because this is not something I was aware of that was a thing before, and so people need to get educated on it. It basically lists the most common symptoms of it, and then we just listed that out. The headline was "A fatty liver might be holding you back," and then we have a before and after picture of people using the product. And then if this sounds familiar, you could be dealing with a fatty liver without even knowing it. Another call to action. Then we explained, again, more education, just kind of building up the issue of fatty liver disease. And, you know, that it can kind of transform into more serious liver issues. Then we have testimonials. A simple before and after. This works really well. I mean, super simple for brands selling any kind of transformation supplements, you know, weight loss, skincare. Just show, you know, instead of saying, oh, this works like that, just show actual real results of your customers. Then we have a section, your 3-step fatty liver busting routine. You know, just kind of run through the steps people need to take to see that transformation, because people just want that clarity, even if it's just as simple as just buy it and take it. It makes the world of difference. Then we have a benefit section. I listed out the 6 benefits of the liver detox blend, you know, amongst other things of weight loss and digestion and liver health. You get like reduced fatigue and increased metabolism. You want to keep these benefits realistic. I walked over the strategy I used to kind of pull out things and benefits you might not have thought of. I have a video on market research that you can check out. But yeah, just list out the benefits of your product. Real simple. You know, I like to add a couple of sentences and a kind of headline along with, you know, these icons here. Then a comparison table, the good old classic comparison table. Here since this landing page angle and the creative was kind of focused on the price, you know, before we focused on, you know, it's affordable. It's, you know, almost twice as cheaper than the competitors, but it still, you know, has like a high concentration of milk thistle, clinical doses, and it's tested and it's safe, but it's still affordable, and that's why it works. Also with this, keep it realistic. Don't pull out things out of thin air that don't exist, and just like blatantly kind of shit on your competitors, because that doesn't work and can just only make you look like disingenuous. And then we have the buy box. This is how it looks on desktop. This is how it looks on mobile. Real simple. Have an image gallery. We add optimized images here, 6 to 8. The usual, just break down the entire landing page into image creatives. You can also use it for your meta ads campaigns. So we have the ratings, the name of the product, the same benefits or unique selling propositions as we had in the hero section. Then for the offer, very simple. I just had a value, anchored the value. Had the one jar cost £30, the most popular being the 90 days one of 3 jars, and it's you save. It goes from £1.3 to only 0.76 pounds per day to use. Very, very useful to have these. Very useful to have these tags here of showing how much per serving you could do it, how much per day, how much per use, just to kind of logically sell people on, hey, this is a better deal, I maybe should get this one. And it takes it takes 3 months to actually see the results, so this is why obviously we're pushing for the 3 jars option. And then the 60 days one, the 6 jars one is the best value, and it's the best deal, but people tend to gravitate towards the most popular, the middle option. Then the call to action, very simple. Add to cart, the pricing in here just to give that clarity, lessen friction, along with the money back guarantee. Very strong risk reversals here, and a strong section. Then it's just to fill out space. I like to add testimonials. This is a before and after, along with a testimonial here, to get and build that social proof and motivate people to add the products to carts. And then we have the most important sections that people want to see high up in the page in the buy box, which is the money back guarantee. Do you want to learn about that? How to take the product, and then a button that leads you to the FAQ. Moving on, we have the ingredients. Really simple. Just have, if you're selling a supplement, just list out what it contains, because sometimes people don't do it, and like, what's the point, and what are you buying if you don't know what the ingredients are? And we went one step further. Just so we had an icon of the ingredient, we had the name, we had how much of it is in there in milligrams, and then a couple of benefits for each one. So you get just build, so one, you get educated on actually what you're buying, but also, this is obviously motivating you to make the purchase, because if you're having these problems, that, oh, hey, these ingredients kind of, each one of these would kind of helps with my problem, but then, all of these combined, they can fix it. And also, I forgot to show you, this is how it looks on mobile. This is the buy box, and then the ingredients, very simple, in a row. And then lastly, we have an FAQ section, listed out the top 5 most common questions, with answers to each one. What you want to do is actually rank them by the frequency of which they come up with. Go through your customer service messages, go through your Facebook comments, for example, comments under your ads, the most common emails, and just pick out the most important and hard-hitting ones. And also, I always like to throw in a CTA in here, and a little image, so it just looks a bit more visually appealing. And you know, as for the design, we kind of went with this green theme because that was their branding, and also it's like easy on the eyes, and it looks professional, it looks clean, and medical like. And then lastly, the end call to action. We went hard again, as you can see, on the money back guarantee, that if you don't like it, you get a year to get your money back. And the last call to action is try 100% risk free. This is also how all of this looks on mobile. All right, thank you for watching. If you found this useful, drop a like, subscribe to my channel. If you want us to create landing pages for you, book a free one-on-one call in the description below. I will audit your funnel and give you some tips that you could implement right now and scale your brand without spending a single extra dollar on ads.